Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day here in Georgetown, New York. I'm just getting back to the house with a Ford Bronco. Here I went and met a few buddies for breakfast at a local diner. And oh boy, guys, I am full quite a few French toast and a few eggs as well. I'm just going to grab my phone and a bottle of water here. But we have quite a few things happening here, which I am pretty excited for. And actually, hey, why don't we get started off here in the garage? You guys can see the cabinets are not yet set up. I've been a bit busy with work here, but you guys can see the lift is all ready to go here. This does fully function, which is pretty sweet, and we're going to be using this mainly for car storage. As you guys know, we do have 2 sport cars there. Now midweek, guys, I got a call from a neighbor, our farmer that owns all the land around our property, and he got his pickup truck stuck and asked if we could give him a hand. So I took the Duramax over there. I did help him on out, but look at it, guys. Mud is all over the truck here, so I want to spend a little bit of time this morning getting it washed. Just take a look at all that mud here. This is probably the most mud I've seen on this truck here. Even in the bed, you guys can see, wow. So why don't we get the pressure washer fired on up here? But like always, guys, there's a full mods that's linked down below, and if you do end up enjoying today's video, please help out and hit that like button. Alright, we should be good to go there. The pressure washer really gets all the mud off and no problem here. We might have to kind of wash off the driveway to get all that mud off the concrete and onto the grass here. But I will say, guys, this car looks unbelievable, nice and clean. Maybe this winter, if I have a lot of time one weekend, we could do a new polish with wax. I think that would be pretty sweet here. But hey, why don't we go give Diesel some more food? Look at him, he's always out and about. Hi, Diesel! Oh yeah, look at that. He's just so cool here. It's so awesome we could have dogs here in Farm Sim, and hopefully we can even have more dogs here in FS22. He really likes when we do give him a few belly rubs here, but let's give him, oh, look at that. He's already coming over here. He probably knows there's a treat or two inside. Guys, we're coming up on the end of fall. Winter is right around the corner here, and this is actually our first year here at the property, and we need a way to clear our driveway here. And I did get a few bids just to kind of see what the pricing was for to have somebody come on out here, plow it every snowfall. That is just too much money more than I'm willing to spend here. So I've been looking online for solutions, and what we do have is a John Deere 1025R, and although that would be good, getting right up close to the garage doors and the walkways, I think the best bet is going to be a snowblower here. So I found 2 solutions. We're going to be buying a walk behind snowblower from Lowe's today, and we're going to be buying a 3.1, so we'll be able to snowblow. We do have the front loader attachment, so we should be good to go here. So why don't we take the F-150 on over to Lowe's, and I do know that they only have a few left in stock here. Hopefully nobody bought those and we could buy one, although they're going to be right around $1,000 for the snowblower, but it's going to be well worth it, and after 2-3 snowfalls it should pay for itself. We do have a pretty big driveway as well, and it's going to come in pretty handy here. But I hope everyone has been just having a pretty good day here so far. Mine's been pretty good, and it's nice to be back here with the Homeowner series. Really quickly, guys, I do plan to bring the Homeowner series to FS22. I will be trying to bring it as fast as we can, even if we are going to be starting off with some in-game things. It should be a lot of fun. FS22 is just around the corner here, about another week, and then we're going to be having a lot of fun there. Hey, maybe we could do some live streams. Let me know down below, what would you guys like me to do here with the new game? Alright, we're pulling into Lowe's here. I'm actually going to pull right up front here because we know we're going to be buying one, and I actually see one right out front here, so it's definitely a pretty good thing. Like I mentioned, they only had a few left in stock here. People are already getting ready to go for the winter. Well, they actually have a few things here. Look at that, a few electronic or maybe battery-powered lawnmowers there. Those are definitely pretty interesting. Maybe one day we could try that out. They do have a few trailers here. Let's see what else they do have. They do have a few John Deere miscellaneous things there. But I'm going to go inside. I'm just going to go pay for it really quickly. Let's see what this is. This looks to be about a 30 cc engine that is pretty powerful here. It looks to be about a 30-inch snowblower, which is a pretty big one. That's on the larger side here. The price is $980. Wow, that's going to be pricey. But I'm going to go pay for it and we'll get it loaded up. Wow, this thing's pretty heavy here. I was able to get it loaded on up there. Now, one thing, they actually do not sell with gas or oil inside here. So, although I did bring a set of ramps, we can't really drive it on up. And I think that's just so that they don't have any worries there. And the customers are responsible there. And hey, if they were to do that, the price would be even more. And $1,000 for a snowblower is pretty pricey here. But now we're going to go on over to the attachment dealership. It's a local place. We've actually bought several kind of construction things from them, and we're going to be picking up the 3-point snowblower. It's a pretty unique design. It's not the ones that have the out front. It's actually one that goes on the 3-point hitch that you drive over the snow and you do it. So I'm not sure how useful this is. Hey, if we don't end up using it, if we want to switch it to the usual design, if you would so call, we'll just put it up for sale, probably on the marketplace, and we should be able to sell it no problem. But oh wow, there it is right out front here for us. I already paid for it online. It's just so easy, guys. You can just order things online, give your card information, and there you have it. Wow, this is pretty big. Oh yeah, you guys can see the auger there at the 3 points. This is going to be perfect here. It looks to be John Deere green, but it's not the John Deere brand, so we're going to get it loaded up somehow. This looks to be a little bit too big for the truck. Well guys, I tried to load it a few different ways here, but I think if we do end up trying a few more ways, we might end up damaging our truck, scratching the paint, and damaging the new snowblower here. So I just talked to the office manager here. He said that a truck is going to be dropping it off here to the house today, and he said that, hey, they might take the faster way home. It might get to our house before we get there, which would be pretty sweet here. That's definitely really good customer service to help us out. I was not expecting it to be that big. Well guys, we're back here to the house. Now I did end up taking the back roads here, and would you look at that here. Look, they dropped it off here. Wow, they must have just left here. I might have actually saw the truck as I got closer to the house here, but it's right around lunchtime, so I'm going to go grab a bite to eat, maybe a quick snack, and then we'll get on to the next thing, which I am pretty excited for. As I mentioned, guys, I went and helped out the neighbor, and while I was helping him, he actually did end up showing me an old motocross dirt bike he did own, and I actually bought it. He said he was looking for someone to buy it, and I offered, and we worked out a deal, so I'm buying it for right around $1,500. It's actually an old motocross dirt bike. He's the 3rd or 4th owner since it was motocross racing, and guys, I think this is going to be perfect for us here. We have a lot of land here, and the farmer said we could ride around his property. He said he actually just bought I believe he said a UTV, and he no longer wants to have a dirt bike, so we'll go pick it on up. I actually gave him the money I think a day or two ago when I stopped by again, and we should I just didn't have the truck then. I think I was driving the Jeep Wrangler. It's a short drive on over to neighbors, and I think he said he's out doing some field work, having to do some drainage air work there, so we'll just get it loaded on up and send him the text that we picked it on up here. But he actually threw in the helmet. You guys can see, wow, look at that. Definitely needs to also be cleaned, but hey, this is a pretty good deal here. New dirt bikes are really expensive, pretty hard to come by with all the stock shortages and things like that, so we'll get it loaded on up, and I think we're going to get back to the house here. Hey, maybe we could go riding for an hour or two, and then we're gonna go play some Farm Sim on the PC. Alright guys, we're back at the house here. I'm actually going to get this unloaded now. I'm thinking I probably want to give it a quick wash here since it is covered in mud, but I think I'm going to put down the camera, go have a quick ride here, and then head on inside and kind of relax for the rest of the day. So hope you guys enjoyed today's homeowner series video. It's been a ton of fun. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.